this was. You know, it was supposed to be outside, and it was outside. You know, we were all a little apprehensive seeing that it dumped snow 2 days ago, so. Yeah, it's amazing. Well, if you don't know me, I'm Lindsay's little sister. My name is Courtney. And I just want to thank everyone for coming here tonight. I want to thank Eric's parents, and of course my mother and father for making this happen. We couldn't have done it without you. Lindsay, I've always looked up to you, and you know that. Since we were, especially when we were younger, when you were like 10, I was like 6, I was that younger sister that just followed her around everywhere. You know, she was going grocery shopping with mom, I was going grocery shopping with mom. If she was going to the pool, I was going to the pool. I remember this one time in the family room, she was just sitting cross-legged, smelling her feet. And I sat right next to her and did the same thing. So that was, yeah. And when she would have her friends over, I would beg her, like, please let me hang out with your friends, please. And, you know, oftentimes she would say no, and then, you know, a couple of times she would let me. But she was quick to remind me, hey, stop following me everywhere, because, you know, it's getting old. And things have not changed, except now Eric gets to reap those benefits. So, a couple of years ago, Lindsay and Eric, they rent out this van, or not rent out, they bought a van, made a home out of it. They put a mattress inside, set up lights, decorated it, brought their cat along, and just traveled the country. You know, one day they're in Texas, next day they're in Arkansas, Washington, which is cool, which is a great way to spend your time in your life. But it was hard for me because I couldn't keep up with them in my little car that I had. So when they landed in Burlington, Vermont, I took that as my opportunity to be like, oh, I'm going to move to Burlington, Vermont now to be closer to her. And then I did, and the two of them were like, nah, we're moving back to Colorado. And then a couple weeks ago, I'm on the phone with my sister. I'm like, hey, I think when my lease is up in Burlington, I'm going to move to Boulder, Colorado. And she was like, ooh, coincidence, weird, I'm moving to Portland, Oregon now. And I was like, you know, it's a bit of a stretch, a bit farther than I wanted to, but I think I can make that happen. I'll join you. So, yeah. But in all seriousness, the fact that the two of them can go wherever, live wherever, and just be happy and make the most of it, is a beautiful thing, and you two suit each other perfectly. And Eric, I'm so happy for you to be part of our family, and I'm excited to be part of yours as well. So, wherever life takes the two of you, you know, eventually, after some time, I'll be right there with you. So, on that note, I'm going to hand the mic over to Christian.